What is up, you guys? Back here, and I want to give my reaction to UFC Fight Night. Marlon Vera taking on Dominick Cruz in the main event. Awesome card. The co-main event was fire. Both guys gave it their all. Make sure to tune in later on for my reaction to Teofimo Lopez taking on Pedro Campa, and let's dive right into this. So, for Dominick Cruz, for being out for a while, he wanted to make another run for the title, and Dominick Cruz is an awkward fighter, a good fighter. I like his movement, but it also leaves him susceptible to where he got knocked out too. Marlon Vera has been on a win streak, beating like guys like Sean O'Malley, beating former champion Frankie Edgar. For Marlon Vera, he's just been on a terror lately throughout the division. Dominick Cruz has been there already, been champion not once but twice. Was looking for the third time around until Marlon Vera put a halt to that. So the fight started, and Dominick Cruz started off very strong, blitzing, putting his combinations and punches together, attacking the legs. It's very hard to kind of predict a little bit, especially in the beginning, because you won't know how you feel against somebody like Dominick Cruz and his footwork until you're in the ring with him, the octagon with him. For Marlon Vera, start off very slow. He does kind of do that at times, start a little slow, take some time to figure out his opponent. And I think he did all right. He ended up dropping him. I believe in the first round was a left hook. He dropped Cruz. Cruz got back up, and then towards the ending of that round, Cruz landed a beautiful takedown off of that footwork that he has, and that's what's awesome, being able to do a takedown off of the footwork that he be doing. It's just good. But I think Marlon Vera, when it comes to damage, I think Marlon Vera had that throughout this fight. Cruz had the blitzing forward, being aggressive, coming forward, throwing leg kicks, throwing off Marlon Vera. He did that throughout the fight, and then the second round starts. Pretty much the same thing. Cruz is blitzing, doing what he wants to Marlon Vera, landing a lot of shots. It's not like he wasn't landing. He was landing some of the shots that he was throwing. But I think the big difference in this fight was the power difference. And even round one, Vera went to try to throw an arm bar, and obviously Cruz got out. But no slouch on the ground either for Marlon Vera. I'm kind of happy that Marlon Vera kind of won. I want new blood he's not new blood, but I want him to, he's looking good, having some success. Now it's going to be different to face somebody like Aljamain Sterling, or somebody like Petr Yan, because Petr Yan is really good at, adjusting on the fly. But, we're going to see down the line. But I think, and then in round number 4, I believe it was, off the top of my dome, that's when everything changed. And I was calling it for a while, feint the right, or at least feint the right, or, throw the right a little bit, but then just don't overextend yourself and throw that left kick. And I was saying that throughout the fight, to myself, because, I was saying, feint the right, land a kick, because Cruz is gonna, Cruz, his footwork is great, but the only downside of that is, like, once you get the timing of it, the left kicks or any high kick, he's susceptible, depending on the side that he's leaning over towards and trying to avoid. And I feel like he wasn't expecting that head kick coming from Marlon Vera at all. He dipped to the side, and as Vera was throwing his punches, and then Vera just threw a beautiful high kick and just TKO Dominick Cruz out in the 4th round, I believe it was, and that was the end of that. And Marlon had dropped him, I think, the first 3 rounds anyways, at least one time. Beautiful head kick, beautiful timing head kick from Marlon Vera. It's to be expected, though. Again, like I said already, like, Cruz's footwork is great, but that's that one flaw of that footwork that he got. Especially fighting guys that understand that. Once you understand, like, all you have to do is kind of predict where Dominick Cruz's head movement is going to lead him, or his footwork is going to lead him to. And you can probably catch him. I thought he was either going to catch him either with a front kick going up the middle, or at least the round kick, head kick, that he threw in that round. And that fight changed from there. Congratulations to Marlon Vera. I can't wait to see what's next for him. Aljamain Sterling is already fighting TJ Dillashaw, and Piotr Yan is already fighting Sean O'Malley. So he's gonna have to wait a little bit to see what's gonna happen next. I can't wait to see what happened next. For Dominick Cruz, I feel like it's not over for him, but it's kind of getting to the point that it probably is. Another loss would definitely drop him, and he's probably gonna drop now. He was number 8 in the world. He's definitely gonna drop down now after losing to Marlon Vera. Yeah, so it's yet to see what Dominick Cruz is going to do, especially after now. I think his nose is broken as well. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what is he going to do now that, he took that L from Marlon Vera. And for Marlon Vera, he's just going to have to wait and see him play out, and wait to see the play out the fights that are coming up, and then go from there for his career. And you guys, let me know down in the comment section what you guys thought of Marlon Vera versus Dominick Cruz. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys thoughts, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.